All right, Capricorn, this is your reading for July 2020. I already pre-shuffled, I'll shuffle a few times. I know I've been MIA, glad to be back. Hope you and your family, and the people you care about, are doing well. I did randomly draw like who I would do the readings for, as I haven't done readings for a while, so that was the best way. And you guys were number 5. So here my top 5 list. Okay. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on for you in the month of July 2020. So I feel like in July there may have been some type of delay in some type of, like, in July there may be some type of issue with a trip, a delay in a trip, or cancellation of a trip abruptly. Hope that doesn't happen, because I know I'm trying to go on trips myself, but yeah, I just feel like generally, if that's not specific in regards to a trip, there may have been a decision that you made, and you're just trying to see everything fall into place after having made that decision, but it doesn't feel like things are going as smoothly as you thought because of either some kind of breakup in regards to a friendship, relationship, partnership. That you have felt like you needed to walk away from in order to get to where you want to in life. Or where you want to go, or where you're at now. It's like you've taken a new path, and I don't know if that aligns with other things that have been going on in your life, or maybe you thought it would align and it really ended up not going that way. In the past, you may have felt left out in the cold, and felt as if you couldn't control like you couldn't control or like share. You may have been like quick to anger, or this is a general reading. Somebody could have been like that to you, that made you feel like as if you're out in the cold. You don't feel like you've been able to get the compassion that you feel like you need. There's a potential that there is a delay in regards to starting a new adventure, which is what I'm sensing overall. Or it could be, ooh, Lord, dropping everything. Another card in here. Or you could have been offered something, or you could have the potential again offered something that may take you down a route that you don't want to go anyways. again, it could be a delay. We'll see if we can get any type of clarification on that. Let's see. I feel like you are scared about the truth coming to the light. So whether so whether it's you don't want something that's your private to you to come to light, or you're scared to see the truth in the matter, like to really, like, you're nervous about what could come up and how you could end up feeling or taking that information. So again, this is a general reading. Yeah, I see that because I feel like in the future, it's like in the near future, you could feel as if you're avoiding it's kind of weird. I feel like you could be avoiding closure to a situation that needs to be closed, or trying to avoid it. And other people, like whoever you're dealing with, could feel as if you haven't been able to get everything. Like there may be a delay in you getting the things that they thought you would have, whether that's money or like product or security. And this, if it's not a particular person that feels that way, maybe other people who are witnessing from the outside looking in just feel like you're not like providing any results or showing any like not able to show like what has come out of the work that you've done. But you're hoping to it's like you want to stay where you're at. So I think at the end of the day, you want to stay where you're at. So if you don't go where you want to, like you're supposed to go in July, maybe you're okay with that. But I see change happening. But you could stay where you're at and the things around you change too, though. Yep, your surroundings will undergo transition. Seek wisdom and guidance from elders. So you may have to put off making a decision. And be patient about, like, you might want to make sure you see everything settled before you celebrate something. Because there's so much going on, you don't want to say like what's going on today, oh, I want to celebrate this, because you don't know what else is going to change yet. But like I feel like you do hope to kind of stay where you're at and you hope to be able to start something new or communicate something new with others. And in the long run, I do feel like you will be able to celebrate. You just may want to like just wait a little bit. But I do feel like you're going to be able to celebrate taking a leap of faith on something new. But I just feel like there needs to be, just because the oracle cards, that you may need to just take your time before you do that. this is interesting. So let me see. You could be dealing with Scorpio, Pisces, or Aquarius. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that's up in the air. And I feel like there's a lot of delays, especially with all the cards that are in reverse. There's a lot of delays in certain things. So you may be feeling like you're not getting to where you want to go as fast as you want to get there. But I feel like in the long run, since you do have the Six of Wands and the Fool card, and to conclude all these events that are going on and all the parts of your situation, I feel like in the long run, in all this confusion and all this delay, I feel like you're going to be okay and you're going to be in a place that you want to be, where you're happy and carefree and you can celebrate life. This is probably, especially since we're going to have a Mercury retrograde, this is probably, and considering the fact that you have a lot of reverse cards, is a good time to reflect on your life. For sure. Trying to see if anything else pops out to me. Right, nope, that's pretty much what I have for your reading, Capricorn. Best of luck to you. Just know that however you feel right now, it looks like in the long term things will be okay. So if there's any type of frustration with delays or lack of clarity on what you want to do, I feel like in the long term, like in the end, everything's gonna work out the way it's intended to. So that is your reading, Capricorn, for July 2020. Thank you so much for watching.